What is up, Africana Fam? My eyebrows are already done, and we're gonna go ahead and start off with our complexion, but first we're gonna do our base. So I'm gonna use my Milk Hydrogrip primer, and I'm going to put that all over my face, and then I'm going to top that with my Smashbox Photo Finish primer, and this just helps fill in my pores and smooths out my overall texture so my foundation could look nice and beautiful. And to mattify it, I am going to go in with my powder puff and my loose setting powder from Huda Beauty. This is in the color Cinnamon Bun, and I'm gonna go ahead and apply that all over my face, and this just helps keep my face matte and like my foundation super matte. So now onto foundation. I am using my Rare Beauty foundation in the color 530N in mixture with my Lancome Teint Idole foundation in the color 560, and I'm gonna go in with my Real Techniques Instapop brush just to go ahead and pat that foundation in. I like to go in a patting motion just so I can really blur out that foundation and, you know, not have any streaks. So again, you just want to make sure that you're using patting motions when you're using your foundation. Now on to concealer. I'm going to go ahead and highlight my nose with my e.l.f. Camo Concealer, and this is in the color Tan. And I'm just going to go ahead and highlight my nose and also a bit of my forehead, and I'm gonna go ahead and use that for my under eye and my upper lip area. Now for contour, I am gonna go ahead and use my Morphe M421 brush, and I'm using my Milk Makeup contour stick in the color Space just to go ahead and contour my nose. And like I said earlier, I'm gonna go ahead and just highlight the rest of my face. Once that is done, I am going to go ahead and blend out the edges of the concealer with my Morphe E8 brush, and this is like a small foundation brush. And I'm going to go back into Space and go ahead and highlight around my forehead, and I'm going to be using my Real Techniques small Instapop brush just to go ahead and blend out that contour on my forehead. And this just helps create shadows so we have a nice dimensional face. And I'm going to use my Ulta Beauty foundation precision brush just to go ahead and blend out the concealer for the rest of my face. And then for my nose, I like to go in and use my Morphe M173 brush just to go ahead and blend out that nose highlight in place. And I'm just gonna go ahead and save my under eyes for last. I like my under eyes to be super bright, so I like to let it sit for a little bit just so it could dry down so it's nice and thick and overall opaque. Now to blend out my nose contour, I like to use my Morphe M456 brush, and this is like a small narrow buffer brush, and I'm just gonna go ahead and just blend out my nose contour. As you can see, I'm kind of blending out my nose contour into like my eyebrows, and this just helps create that beautiful dimension on your face, and overall just connects your entire face and your nose to your eyebrows. So but on to setting my face, I do like to use my loose powder from Huda Beauty, and this is in the color Cinnamon Bun. And I'm just going to go ahead and place that in the areas that I highlighted at. And then to go ahead and bronze my face, I am going to go in with my Morphe E4 brush alongside with my JUVIA'S Bronze palette in the color Deep Dark. And I just went ahead and contoured my nose as well too. But now onto my eyeshadow base. I like to mix my Born This Way concealer in the color Toffee along with the P. Louise base in the color Rumor 1. And I mix that up and I go ahead and place that on my eyelids using my buffer brush just to blend it out onto my lids. Now I'm going to use my Morphe M433 brush and use this dark brown from the JUVIA'S Coffee Shop palette. And I'm going to go ahead and start from the outer corners of my eyes and then bring it upwards in like a crescent shape towards my eyebrows. And this is just creating a halo effect over my eyes. Now to blend out that dark brown, I am going into my JACLYN Hill palette, and I'm using the color G Money just to blend out that brown. And now I'm going back into the same concoction that I used for my eyelids, and I'm using the Morphe M173 brush just to buff that into my eyelid. And I'm making sure that I place that onto the lower half of my eyelid, and I'm just patting that in. I'm trying to create this note cut crease type of look. So I blend towards my lash line first and then start blending upwards into the brown just so that we can have that nice gradient effect. Now I'm going to go into the coffee shop and I'm using this beige tan color in there. They don't have names, unfortunately, so you're gonna see the tan in there. And I'm just using a shader brush just to go ahead and apply that, and then I'm gonna go back into a small buffer brush of the brown just to diffuse that nude into the brown so we can really get that no cut crease look. Now on to my wing liner. I am going to be using my Urban Decay 24-hour ink liner, and this is in the color 0, which is black. And I'm just gonna go ahead and just create that wing. Now I am going to go ahead and use my powder brush just to go ahead and wipe off the excess powder that I do have on my face from setting my face. For blush, I like to go in with my Morphe E48 brush along with my JUVIA'S Place Rouge blush, and this is in the color Volume 5. And I'm using this orange shade onto the apples of my cheek. And I'm gonna go ahead and line my eyes with the Italia brand eyeliner. You can find this in Amazon, and this is in the color black. And I'm just gonna go ahead and line my waterline. Now I am gonna go back into the deep dark bronzer palette and just reapply my contour just to make sure that everything looks nice and, you know, bronzy. Then I'll be using my Morphe E62 brush, which is just an angled buffer brush, just to go ahead and reapply my contour using the JUVIA'S Place Deep Dark Bronzer palette. And now to go ahead and set the highlighter on my nose, I'm going back in with my Huda Beauty loose powder in the color Cinnamon Bun. Now I'm going to go in with a small bullet brush from Morphe. Unfortunately, it doesn't have a number, but I'm going to go ahead and use that brown that I use on my eyelid just to go ahead and put that underneath my waterline. And now I'm going to go in with another bullet brush that's different, and I'm using my P. Louise eyeshadow base in the color Rumor 0. And I'm going to go ahead and just apply that on the inner corners of my eyes, and I'm slowly blending that out. I love doing this inner eye look just because I feel like it really enhances the look, and you know, it just makes it look more elevated, I feel. So after I'm done with that, I am gonna go in to my Morphe 35O palette, and I'm gonna use the color white just to go ahead and place that on top of the eyeshadow primer. I'm going back into the Urban Decay 24/7 inks in the color 0 just to go ahead and do an inner corner wing. This is my favorite thing to do. Like I said, it just elevates the look, and honestly, this is my signature. I've been doing this for years, and yeah, I just love it. I just feel like it just makes me look like a cat. Alright, but now on to lips. I'm going back into that Italia black liner. I'm going to go ahead and line my lips with the black liner. And I love using black just because I like to go on top of it with a brown liquid lipstick or a brown liner just so it could be deep. And I'm going to go in with my Fenty Velvet liquid lipstick, and this is in the color Breadwinner. And I'm just going to go ahead and place that right on top of that black just so I could get a nice deep brown. And I overall just like to use a liquid lipstick because it has like my lips lasting long. And once I'm done with that, I'm going to let that dry down. Now I'm going to go ahead and use my Sephora lip liner. I forget what name this is. I'm going to leave it down below in the description box, but it's just a red lip liner from the Sephora collection. And now for lipstick, I like to go in with my JUVIA'S Place velvet lipstick, and this is in the color 2020. And I'm just gonna go ahead and mash my lips together until it's nice and blended. And then my favorite trick that I like to do is I like to use the eyeshadow primer in the color Rumor 0, and I place that in the middle of my lips and mash my lips together, and this just gives me a beautiful ombre. And now to set my face, I like to go in with my Charlotte Tilbury airbrush setting spray, and I'm just gonna go ahead and use my foundation brush just to go ahead and pat that in and get rid of any droplets that dropped on my face. And then I like to go into my Benign loose powder in the color Pretty Pink right after I finish setting my face. And y'all, this literally elevates your look. Like when I tell you that it not only does it brighten your under eye, but overall just hides your pores. Like this is my finishing look, and I just love to do this at the ending of my, setting. And now I'm just going to go ahead and reapply my blush, and these are the finished results. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Go ahead and like, comment, subscribe to my channel, and comment a purple heart if you've reached the end. I'll catch y'all in the next video. Later.